Prepare yourself, boys. I'm about to lube you up. Sam, what is social lubrication? You might be asking. I went through a period of my life where I was hanging out with Hamza a lot. Hamza convinced me that I should like practice cold approaching to sort of level up my social skills, right? And oh my God, it was a struggle. And bear with me here because I'm going to tell you two very cringe stories about me approaching beautiful women and trying to get their Instagram or whatever. God, fuck, man. All right, so first time I came to Thailand, I got off the airplane in the airport, Koh Samui. There was this very beautiful lady who got off the plane with me at the same time. She was walking in front of me and I didn't have the balls to say anything then, but we were waiting around for our luggage and I saw her again and I was like, God, Hamza, like that girl, she's so beautiful. And Hamza was like, yeah, she is. You should go over and speak to her. And I was like, oh shit, I have to go fucking speak to her? Like, what do you mean? Fuck, man. So I mustered up the fucking, it took me like 15 minutes of standing there before I mustered up the courage to go and speak to her. And it was fucking terrible. I went up with like this mad nervous energy, you know, like I had her on this fucking massive pedestal in my brain and I went up with this super nervous energy and I was like, what do I say? Like, oh, you know, like, oh, how long are you gonna be in Samui for? You know, fucking just not having any idea what the fuck to say. But I just fucking did it anyway. I force-ended it and it was fucking horribly awkward. She had really closed off body language. She wasn't interested in engaging with me because she could see that I was a complete fucking nervous wreck. I was a complete fucking mess. So went terribly, walked away. Hamza gave me a pat on the back saying, you know what, Sam, you're a fucking retard, but you did it, man. He didn't say that, but he actually gave me props. Like, well done, Sam, you know. Oh God, and then there's another approach. This was in Dubai. I went out with Hamza. We went for a walk and we went out with the goal to actually do some approaches, go and like approach some women and speak to them, right? Again, we were practicing and Hamza had done like 5 at this point and I was just walking along with him like, yeah, Hamza, I don't know if I can fucking do this. Like, it's just a bit too fucking much for me, like, because this goes against my very like fabric of being, you know. I don't fucking like going up to like random women and sort of talking to them typically. That's not in my daily routine, you know. But Hamza was like, Sam, listen, we're not gonna go home until you've approached at least one woman. And I was like, fuck me, okay. So I see this beautiful Eastern European woman. Wow, I've actually at this point I've seen a fuck ton of beautiful women and I've not approached them, but this one I see and I'm like, I'm just gonna fucking do it. I'm gonna do it. Go up. Once again, same shit, guys. Nervous ass energy, super like fucking closed body language, like, oh, hey, what's your name? Oh, have you got Instagram? How long are you here for? You know, shit like that. It's terrible. Once again, this girl, she wasn't so brutal to me as the Koh Samui airport lady. Koh Samui airport lady just didn't even treat me like a human, to be honest. Like, I was fucking subhuman. But this lady, she saw, you know, like, oh, this is a fucking kid, he's trying his best, good for him. And she was like, kind of laughy, like, ah, yeah, but you're not gonna get my Instagram, but, you know, but fucking good effort, kiddo. You know, like that sort of energy. There's a moral to this story, guys, okay? Both of these times, right, where I did these approaches, I'm trying so hard to get the reward of doing an approach. The reward is, like, you want to be able to walk up to a beautiful woman and talk to her effortlessly, right? You want to be slick, you want to be Bond-esque, you want to be funny, charismatic, you want to get her Instagram, her number, whatever it may be. But what a lot of people do is they skip the process of actually lubing up socially to get to that point, which is exactly what I did in these 2 approaches. I wasn't even socially lubricated enough to approach a man who I don't have any fucking interest in having sex with before trying to approach these absolutely drop dead gorgeous women, which is like trying to fight the Ender Dragon in Minecraft when you've got a fucking wooden sword. It doesn't make sense. Social lubrication is the idea that you need to stop going in dry, you know? You need to lube up a bit, guys. Essentially, you want to interact with the world, not just the beautiful women. Detach yourself from the reward that you want, which is, you know, getting the beautiful girl's Instagram, and just open your inner monologue up to the world. If you see a cute dog, for example, you might think in your head, that's a cute dog, but you wouldn't say it out loud. What I'm saying to you is, say it out loud. Open up your inner monologue to the world. And maybe you've been doing this all day. Maybe you navigate your life like this. Maybe you walk around and if you see something that you feel like interacting with, you just do unapologetically. And you don't have any sort of expectations from it, which you might have when you approach a woman, for example. And there's no downside really, is there? Because if you don't have any expectations and you live with a good heart, you're not going to offend anyone by just being more open socially. But the idea is, once you've been doing this, when you do see that beautiful 10 out of 10 girl, you're socially lubricated enough to just walk up to her effortlessly. You're not nervous. It's just another day in the fucking office, baby. And you're not gonna come across fucking weird. You don't have any expectations. You're just opening up your inner monologue to the world. Hey, wow, you're fucking beautiful. Had to come and talk to you, for example. And you know what? Even if you do get shot down, you crash and burn, it's far less painful because you're lubed up. You're just gonna slide right off and fucking continue on and go again. Try again, you know? You're not gonna get fucking friction burn like I did those 2 times on those approaches. I hope this concept helps you. If you wanna learn how to make money online from the comfort of your home, I teach over 450 students how to make money through video editing. Click the first link in the description right now. Take a look at the offer. Take care, boys. Oh!